believe it? We couldn't have ordered a better weekend. Look at this weather. 72 and sunny, low humidity, downtown Amsterdam. Every year this thing gets bigger and bigger. Look at all the vendors, look at all the people. Pro wrestling is still alive. Hall of Fame keeps you alive. Thanks, City of Amsterdam.
Yes, yeah. First time in Amsterdam, New York, in the Hall of Fame. I've been in the museum, so beautiful museum, one of the best, I guess, museum for the wrestling athletes and wrestlers and wrestling memorabilia. It was very interesting. I was to come here many, many times before, but that's the first time I have a chance to come here, and I'm glad I come.
There he is. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, brother, this is Superfly Jimmy Snuka. We're talking about the Hall of Fame, and everything. You know, brother, it's a tremendous thing. I think all you want for people in this world. You should come out and check it out and see what it's all about with all the great legends and those that have passed on and the ones out today that we're the one that are trying to keep it up as much as we can. And we love it. We love them. We love the Hall of Fame. Love you people.
They will be accompanied to the ring by the legendary Pwhf Xi. Please welcome Steve Riggs, and in his first professional match.
It was unreal, the pictures I've seen of everybody, older guys that I've heard of when I started. So we're going back many years, but this is the place to be. They gave me a little hat, so, but it's real nice. I suggest it to anybody.
I think it's so important that there's a Hall of Fame for the men and women to be recognized for their great support and love of the wrestling business. I think it's probably one of the most important Hall of Fames, bigger than baseball, bigger than football, just because of the men and women that sacrifice their bodies to entertain the fans. And it would be an honor for me to one day be a part of it, be inducted in it. For everyone who's inducted in it and for everyone who's going to be inducted in it, thank you very much for all the bumps, the bruises, the blood, the sweat, the tears, and the sacrifices that you did for the fans, including myself. Thank you.
It's just wonderful. It's so great that words can't express how I feel, how great I feel about being here. And this is a wonderful event. So if y'all don't come this year, I would like for a lot of you folks to come, you know, next year or the year after, because I guarantee you will not be disappointed.
Well, I'll just tell you, this hall is humbling to somebody like me that spent my career all over the world wrestling, and to come here and find a home where all of us can be together is just so humbling that it's, I don't even know what to say about it. I mean, it makes me feel at home being in here with all my friends that I've worked with and spent time within the ring, in the car traveling, planes flying, and unless you've done it and been on the road with these guys, it's hard to explain the feeling that you have for the Ron Bass, the Doink the Clowns, the Bam Bam Bigelows, the Fabulous Freebirds. It's just a humbling experience, and I'm proud to be here and proud to be a part of it.
I was so impressed that someone has taken the time to compile all the memorabilia, and I can't wait to get home and find some things I would like to send to represent myself, because a lot of the photos I saw were when I was a teenager, and I think it's something that will go on too for the upcoming fans, so they can see where wrestling started and how it progressed, and I'm impressed.
Well, let me tell you something. The Hall of Fame here is the greatest thing that ever happened. This is the real Hall of Fame. You know, there are other Halls of Fame around, but this is the real Hall of Fame, where anybody who put wrestling trunks on and got into the ring is probably have a picture and some kind of a outfit or something in here. And you know, thanks to everybody working it, and Tony Villano and everybody who's involved in this, is really thankful that these guys are doing what they are doing. And Hall of Fame is #1.
There's so many mementos there, so many people whose work has probably touched your lives. They've donated things. It's great, man. When I was 17 or 18, if I'd known about the hall or if it had been there, I would have spent all my time there, which I probably wouldn't have met many women. But it's a great, if you have a chance, do it, man. It's a great place, a great way to celebrate the history of this business we love.
Well, it's been great because I've been meeting an awful lot of fans who seem to be having a good time. They're excited about the people who've been inducted today in Hall of Fame. And without the fans, who are we? They're the ones who make us. And I'm equally thrilled because my dear friend Dominic DeNucci's been inducted, which I'm going to be his presenter. And I'm very excited about that.
One thing I can tell you, I'm very happy this thing is happening. Tony Villano did really a good job since they started this 10 years ago, or 11, whatever. And I hope he continue. And on my part, I am happy to be here and to receive everything, the good things.
In this Hall of Fame here, just 1 block away, there's a building. There's a building that most of you probably have been in, and you can spend a couple hours because of all the great things that are on display over there. That's the Hall of Fame building. Over here, in this Hall of Fame, everybody who gets inducted into this Hall of Fame, you will see that they are wrestlers who have made their mark in the business. You will not see game show hosts inducted into this Hall of Fame. You will not see a baseball player, a football player, or a boxer. They have all these great Hall of Fames, in baseball, football, basketball, great. And the elite are all in there. But you do not see any professional wrestlers in any of those Hall of Fames. Why should there be any into a wrestling Hall of Fame? And that's why I take my hat off to Tony Villano and his associates who have made this the Hall of Fame. This is truly the Wrestling Hall of Fame.
I'm very proud of this business. And I'm very proud being inducted into the real Hall of Fame, as this completes my last leg of the Pro Wrestling Triple Crown. Being inducted in the World Wrestling Federation Hall of Fame in 2010, and the Cauliflower Alley Lifetime Achievement Award, and this prestigious Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. And I will cherish and honor this memory for the rest of my life. Thank you.
And I have a lot of respect for this Hall of Fame. It's a great feeling and it's a wonderful touch that I can ever feel to be elected tonight in this Hall of Fame that we all love so much, and that's why we're here tonight. And I want to thank all the greatest there is in professional wrestling that brought me to this point of view right now. I want to thank you all very much. Those are in the past and still here today. And I'd just like to say 3 words. I love you. Thank you very much.
When we wrestle, we belong to the people because the people buy the ticket, go see the wrestling. And I'm not talking about today, I'm talking many years ago. But I will say this. Tony Villano, he accepted me in this now, and I will appreciate the rest of my life. And I will say thank you very much to all you guys and all my friends, and include from Montreal, my brother came in, and other people there, Elio Di Paolo's son came in, and Elio Di Paolo and me was very close friends at that time when we started wrestling. So I appreciate all of you people, and thank you very much, and have a nice day. Thank you.